Okay. All right. So show me around this pad you got.
Yeah, this is my pad. First, my little doggo here. And yeah, you know, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so
can hardly tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, there are a bunch of stuff.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, it actually is. Oh, here I have some more. I have Darth Maul there and the speeder.
What?
And yeah, some signed photos over there. And more Star Wars stuff. And there we have him by himself. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
You guys just keep getting cooler the more we get to know about you.
Yeah, I hope people dig.
Rocktop is a group focused in mostly Northwest America, but we're all over the country as far as like members, but we're focused on like mental health and depression. We really want people to feel good about why they get things off their chest, right? And we want people to feel like music is one of those things to help save people's lives. Last night,
that's really cool, man.
Thank you. We'd love to have you guys as members. If you got time to join up on Facebook, we'd love to have you there. We had a show last night in my hometown in Butte, Montana. It was 4 bands, just absolutely incredible. We raised some money with for one of our moderators that's going through like a 5-year kidney transplant wait. Like he does dialysis 3 times a week. It's unreal.
Oh,
so
damn. Yeah, that's great. Send me a link afterwards.
For sure.
Yeah.
So Rocktop is a big fan of you guys. You keep crushing it time and time again. So I'm going to take just a quick step back. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, where you're from, like just what you're into? Just give me a good overview.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. My name is Richard. I play guitar in the band. And I joined Orbitculture when the Rosen album was released. Yeah, and I'm from Eksjö, Sweden, where the band is located. So you are?
Yeah, and I am Christopher, and I play drums in the band. And I am the latest member, joined the band. And I'm from Hultsfred. It's like 1 hour drive from Eksjö. So yeah,
Hultsfred had a big festival years back. That was like a really big thing.
Yeah, it was big in the early 2000s and in the 90s.
Yeah,
we had band like Black Sabbath and Slipknot and Korn and Slayer and stuff.
Everybody's been playing there.
Yeah, so that's cool.
So you guys are next?
No,
they quit the festival.
Yeah,
sadly, because it was really dope. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
It's crazy when people get something rolling and they just shut it down. You're like, come on, man.
Yeah.
People
but
need
I think
this.
it was like a money issue or something.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
Something like that.
Are you guys both born in Sweden?
Me, I am.
I'm not. I'm from Sri Lanka.
Cool.
Yeah, I got adopted. I came here when I was like 3 months.
That's really cool, man.
Yeah.
So you never seen Sri Lanka?
No, not really.
He was there, but he didn't see there.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so you guys just dropped Shamman, right? A Sailor's Tale, like my jam, man. I just, I don't know, it gets me every time.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Give me some info. What's it about? What's the future of it? Does it build into something bigger? What's the mindset?
I mean, it's. I think the plan was like he wanted. You know, Nicholas, all of us is really huge fan of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Maybe you noticed with that track. So
kind
of, it's about the Kraken fight. You know, that whole story. So, yeah, that's why he built it up that way. You know, like it starts pretty soft and mellow.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can almost, feel the music. It's like a hunt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then in the end, everything,
it's really dark.
So, it goes quick.
But it's I think it's gonna be an awesome live track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with all that in the choruses and stuff. So
I mean, it's really funny to play it.
yeah, it's really fun to play.
Yeah.
Where do you guys after this?
Yeah, like the thing with like Ninja, it was pretty sad. You know, we made that album, was really pleased with it.
Yeah.
And we wanted, you know, to tour with that album,
Yeah.
but then COVID came, so
We were really stoked
Yeah.
about that album.
so hopefully we could do that with Shamman and, you know, build like an,
Yeah.
because a lot of those songs are, you know, written to be like a live album, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those songs are, you know, good live tracks, we think.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we got some really good comments about it, so
Yeah.
hopefully we can see people out there soon, you know, to shred it. Yeah.
When's your next show again?
It was now in December.
4th of December, I think.
Was it 4th? Yeah, I think so. In Umeå.
In the beginning of December.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it a big city that you guys are going to?
It's kind of big, but it's, you know, it's up in the northern Sweden. So I don't know how many people will travel there, but they had a lot of bands there before, so
yeah,
hopefully they had
Cool.
like a big festival.
Yeah, you had played there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the name was House of Metal or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
So they have some bigger names there. So hopefully.
When do we see you guys in the States? When do you come over here?
Oh damn. We would love to go, you know, right now.
Yeah.
Actually kind of move there. Would
Yeah.
be cool.
Yeah.
So
Get over here.
Yeah, just gonna be expensive for me to fly over all my Star Wars stuff. So
No way.
so yeah, but that would be, we would love to go to the
That's
States.
like a dream.
Yeah.
For
And
us.
yeah, as soon as we get a good offer, you know, then we're probably gonna go for that. So
Yeah.
It'll happen. You guys got
yeah,
a lot of
hopefully
potential.
soon. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
you
very
guys you crush it. How often do you guys get together and jam? Like, is it all studio or what's your MO?
It kind of depends. When we have you know, like a show or something coming up, then we just we jam.
we live
Yeah.
in the rehearsals.
Yes, we're almost there every day then.
Wow.
Nowadays it's like all of us, you know, practice a lot at home. You're the guy who's up in the rehearsal place every day since his drum kit is there. So
Yeah. I think we like once in a week.
yeah, once in a week we get together and play, you know, together. And now we have a show coming up in Sweden, so now we're gonna start for real.
Yeah.
Awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. The last thing that I really want to cover is you guys, this is like my advice piece, right? So so if you guys want to talk about like people that are struggling, that would be one thing to talk about, or people that are like the young kids, right? Remember when you're like 12 or 13 and you're looking up to guys like you, like give some advice from that perspective. Either one, let her rip.
Yeah. I mean, it was really cool now when we had that release gig.
Yeah.
We had some youngsters there.
Yeah.
We even had to make like special wristbands.
Yeah,
so
because
so the bar owner didn't, you know, mix up who to, you know, give drinks and not to. So yeah, but those guys were like,
they were really starstruck.
yeah, it was, you know, it's pretty weird for us, you know, because we I mean, all this happened pretty fast for us as well. So
yeah,
it was the same on tour, you know, when kids or just fans came from, you know,
it's kind of unreal.
and asked for autographs and stuff. It's, you know, we're not used to that.
No.
Here in Echo, we are like nobody, so it's really weird. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Also,
what's the advice? What would you tell those kids? What would you tell those kids that are struggling, that are, you know, having a hard time in life?
I mean, I know that me and Nicholas has our own like demons, you know. I actually my father took his life when I was in 6th grade or something.
No.
So I mean it's hard, of course. And advice is always hard because people are so different.
Yeah.
How they take care of it. For me, music helped me a lot. So
find something.
Find something that you're passionate for.
Yeah.
And, you know, go with that. You know, don't give a fuck what everybody else is telling you to do. Because I mean, if it's better for you to talk to someone, you should totally do that. I mean, I'm not in that way. I'm more like for myself. I think I can handle that better that way.
Yeah.
Always try to be, you know, with the best friends. That's probably my advice. You don't have to, you know, like some other, you know, asses or something. You just have to be with, you know, the friends that love you and you love. So, and all, I mean,
and have something to aim for.
Yeah.
I mean, like you have the music and I have the music.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just it's hard to don't have anything and you just be or there with yourself and your mind.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it can go dark sometimes for sure. I mean,
really dark.
Yeah. I mean, Nicholas, if you read his lyrics, you can tell it's pretty dark. So
it's crazy, right?
Yeah. But advice wise, it's really, you know, hard because everybody is so different. And
go ahead.
Yeah, no, I don't know what, you know, there. I wouldn't say there's some special advice. You need to find that, you know, like your secret spot or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
It's hard. Music was the way for me. So
yeah, me too. It's crazy to see what kids go through, right? And they're sitting in their rooms by themselves and it's like, get a guitar, get a drumstick, get a something, right?
Or paint.
Paint or of course.
So yeah, I just try and touch on that. I know there's a lot of young kids looking up to you guys, and
that's great. I mean, that's awesome to hear for us, you know, because we also been like that, you know, looking up to bigger bands. We still do.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I met you were once through a fence at a Swedish festival, you know, I was, you know, crying and I was like such, you know,
in my hometown.
In Bull Street actually. That
really?
Festival, so, so it's cool that people look up to us. But it's also hard to take in because we're not
really
used to it. But it's really cool, you know, when they're like, "Oh, damn, can I take a picture?" And I, you know, we know, of course. But,
get over here. That's awesome. That's about it. You guys have any like funny stories with the band?
I mean, we haven't been out so much.
No.
We did one tour together with me in the band. A
European tour with Rivers on High Hill.
I mean, we are pretty mellow.
But it can, you know, when you're drunk, it can happen some weird shit for sure.
Yes.
I don't know if I should tell like the thing in women almost got in a bar fight in England. I almost started a bar fight with like. I was so drunk. I was drinking this. The drummer in Rivers on High Hill actually gave me a drink. He wanted me to try out, what was the name? Irish Carbon.
Oh, no way.
Those
are rough.
Yeah, man. I can't remember shit after that. So it was so stupid.
The worst times of my life were started with those. Just you're like, we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna meet after this.
I woke up at 2 the day after, and I was so drunk still.
You met me up in some restaurant or something.
And
you still look drunk.
I had my sunglasses on, and so weird. And also the guitarist in Rivers and Isle, he was like, "You dudes were so drunk yesterday," and then he looked at me and was like, "But you were on a whole nother level."
That's awesome.
Alcohol is stupid, so don't do that, kids.
That's right. What's the drinking age in Sweden? 18?
To buy drinks at low 18.
Everything's 21 here.
Is it that in every state or in different states they have it's 21 everywhere?
Everywhere.
That's good.
Even cigarettes.
Yep. But that's a thing that's kind of starts to die out, I think. It's not that many people that smokes anymore.
No,
they vape.
Not like it.
They vape.
Yeah,
that was a pretty weird gig. We actually did a gig at the vape festival.
What?
No, that was before you. Yeah. Like,
so.
Yeah, we did a gig at the vape festival. Yeah, it was all, you know, they like sold vape with merch and, you know, and we played there for some reason.
When was that?
I can't remember, like a few years ago.
Yeah, okay.
But it was with Orbit, so.
Yeah.
When was your first show?
That we played?
Yeah.
Like Orbit show?
Yeah.
Or okay. I don't know actually.
My first show with Orbit was
okay.
We had like we had it like a gig in our own rehearsal space.
Oh really?
It was so full of people.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have the biggest rehearsal place, but that was a cool one. That was my first.
If you mean like that, my first gig was here in Eksjö as well.
Yeah.
Like the festival that they have.
They have like a city festival here.
Yeah, once a year.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that used to go really well there. So
is it all rock or is it every kind of genre?
Every kind of genre.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good, like, I think it's like 10,000 attending or something.
Yeah, it's kind of big.
They have like, how many stages? Like 5 or something?
I think so.
Yeah, something like that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's really nice. But that's like the only thing that happened in the whole year. So it's good for us though that we can, you know, make music and rehearsal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
What was Chris? What was your tryout like? Were you nervous? Like, were you just like, hey, get it and get after it, or what?
Sorry, what? My first
your tryout, I think.
Yeah. Actually, we talked about that the other day, Nicholas and I.
Was it Red Fog you did?
Yeah, I did
like
Red
the first
Fog,
rehearsal.
and I know he said he was hooked right away.
Yeah, all of us were. We were like looking at each other, but
but I think I was kind of nervous. But I had known Richard for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
cool.
we hadn't seen each other for like 8 years.
No.
What?
So
yeah, and I
remember so well. Nicholas was asking me when our old drummer quit. He was like calling me, dude, do you know any drummer? And I was like, I know only one dude that could probably do this. So I just gave him a call. Do you play any band now, or you want to try out in Orbit?
I mean, I didn't play metal or double bass or anything at the moment when he called me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it felt like I had to start from scratch.
Wow.
But you played metal back in the days,
I played metal like between 2009 and 2012.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So
what were you doing before that? Just rock or?
Yeah, rock. I'm a huge rock fan. Like,
but also when you started in Orbit, you played in Pagan.
Yeah, I played
like
indie pop rock band as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's really
cool.
He
can do it all, you know. He can do it all.
Well,
and then, back then I could drink at the same time that I play drums. I can't do that anymore. I need to stay sober.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh man, you guys, man, such a pleasure to meet you guys.
The same to you, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to plug anything? Anything you want to say?
What would that be?
I don't know.
Keep spinning that EP.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
And check out for
and
more
thank
stuff.
you. And thank you to all the fans for the great support.
Yeah.
It really means the world to us.
Yeah, it really does.
You
and
guys,
it's an awesome thing that you do with that, you know, with
Rock Top.
Yeah, exactly. With people's issues and stuff like that.
You guys have some really devout fans. Like they're in. They're not kind of in. They're in.
Oh,
like
it's like a whole. Yeah. It's like we should have like a group name like Maggots for Slipknot or something. Something like that. Yes. Orbiteers or something.